we covered various topics in terms of how one can go about planning for retirement, the right mix of investment products, right, and the importance of the financial discipline. Well, now let's look at what ICICI Prudential Life can bring in for you and the solutions that they offer to help you plan for retirement. So, Manish, just taking this conversation forward, right? Coming to ICICI Prudential Life Insurance, if you can just probably help our audience know how can ICICI Prudential Life help them in this entire journey.
So first of all, I think ICICI Prudential Life provides a very wide range of solutions for retirement. Okay, and when I say wide range, it is covering both your wealth creation needs as well as your assured income needs. Right now, for wealth creation, I think those who have invested with us in the past, they know that ULIP is a very fantastic product, and they have been investing with us on ULIPs. Right now, while we have products like Signature and Platinum there, we also have a pension product on the Signature platform. The main difference is, and it's a very beautiful difference, so let me spend some time here, that in a pension product, for whatever is the amount of investment you make, you actually enjoy a tax-free return on that. Okay. A tax-free accumulation on any amount of investment that you make is something which no other investment avenue in this country offers. Okay, and then what happens is, when you're investing in a pension product, the expectation is that you will continue to invest till around retirement. Of course, you have the option to continue beyond retirement as well. Okay, or you can choose to little bit withdraw before retirement. But when you are taking out that money, which you have enjoyed by way of completely tax-free accumulation, 60% can be taken out completely tax-free in your hand, and the balance 40% can be used to buy an annuity. Okay. So what it does is, you are eventually left with a certain corpus, and you choose to withdraw that corpus around retirement, can be beyond retirement as well, and that is fulfilling the need of wealth creation. And then you also have the second part, that 40%, which is going into buying an annuity. So during the course of the entire journey, and I'm repeating here for the benefit of the audience, irrespective of the quantum of investment, you enjoy a tax-free wealth creation.
Oh, so there is
during the course
so
of
there's no
years.
Upper limit or limit to that. Oh,
Yes.
That's fantastic.
So you may choose to invest 5 lakhs per year. I may choose to invest 10 lakhs per year. Somebody can choose to invest 1 crore per year. Whatever be the investment amount, it enjoys a tax-free accumulation in a pension product, but with the conditionality that only 60% can be taken out tax-free, and the balance 40% you will have to buy annuity. Now, what effectively it is doing is, it is allowing your money to multiply faster in the more tax-efficient manner. So you are left with a higher corpus at the end of the day, and there is an effective lock-in. Okay. Now, I am using this word because I feel that many of us, we want visibility on liquidity.
Correct.
Right. I believe lock-in is a virtue. I believe that if you invest and just stay put, your money actually multiplies better and faster, because it is continuously working. Even some of these features which people may not necessarily be very comfortable with, I would say take it as a virtue, because if money in hand is money spent. That's the way I look at it.
But Manish, you touched upon the market-linked products for accumulation of wealth, right? You spoke about Signature, Platinum, and Signature Pension. But are there non-market-linked products also available if one wants to choose that?
So we have a wonderful product here. It's called Gold Pension Savings.
Okay.
So it's a non-market-linked product.
Okay.
So in a market-linked product, and for the benefit of the audience, what effectively happens is, when you are investing in a product, you are actually investing in an underlying fund. The choice is made by the investor there. So you are making the choice as an investor, and whatever the market returns for you, that is actually passed on to you as a benefit. In a gold pension savings, which is not a market-linked product, there is a kind of a bonus which is being accumulated every year, and then the benefit flows the way it flows in a unit-linked product. But basically, It is a kind of a regular bonus which keeps getting accrued to you.
Okay.
So there are all kinds of people in any society. There are
True.
people who are willing to take more risks,
True.
and they are comfortable with market-linked products.
True.
And there are people who do not have appetite for very high risk, and they want to invest in a product where you are getting stable returns.
True.
So for people with moderate risk appetite, gold pension savings is a good one to look at. And both of these would fulfill your wealth creation objective. So this is one part of the retirement plan.
So, Umesh, another important thing, which I've heard, which is the, waiver of premium, and I don't think so there's any other, instrument or any other, industry which offers this, right? How important is this, from retirement planning point of view?
Extremely important. I would say very critical. And most of us, we do not recognize the value of that. We do not factor in the fact that out of millions of us, some of us will die in the course of this journey. Some of us can have discontinuities in our lives.
True.
What waiver of premium does is, even if you are not there, the company will continue to pay on behalf of the policyholder.
Okay.
And the benefits will actually continue to accrue to the beneficiary, who could be your spouse or anybody in the family. So in a way, it is providing complete financial security to the family, whether you are there or you are not there. This is a feature not offered by any other industry in the country.
Yeah, it's so important, because at the beginning when we spoke, retirement planning is eventually planning about, not individual, but,
Yes.
Also for the spouse, right? I think this definitely would have helped our audience to understand in terms of, from accumulation point of view, the solutions what we have.
Sure.
The second phase, what you spoke about, okay, is the income phase. So I request, if you can just probably, speak a bit on what kind of solutions we have, which the customers can choose, okay, to generate income on a long-term basis.
So here again, let me try and emphasize and bring back the point which I raised. Today the interest rates are at 6 to 7%.
Correct.
We have seen higher rates also, and we have seen lower rates also. But this country has not seen a rate below 5% in general. Okay?
Yeah.
Most of the Western world has seen 0 to 1% kind of rates, and for prolonged periods of time. So I'm reiterating and repeating myself that to ensure that it is important to invest in some of those products which guarantee you assured rates of return for long periods of time.
Okay.
Now here we have got two categories of products.
Okay.
One category where you are guaranteed a rate of return for life. So you may live till the age of 90 years. I may live till the age of 95 years. Somebody may live beyond 100 years. It doesn't matter. So whether you're living for 90 or 95 or 100 years, it doesn't matter. Your income is guaranteed for life. And these are basically the annuity products.
Okay.
There you can, of course, invest in an immediate annuity product, or you can invest in a product like GPP Flexi, wherein you can put in a certain amount of money every year or on a monthly basis for a period of time, and you are getting a guaranteed income for your lifetime. And the beauty is that we are guaranteeing a rate of return not only on your current year's investment, we are also guaranteeing you a return on your future investments. Now this is something which no other industry can do.
True.
There is another kind of product that we offer. We offer you a guaranteed rate of return for a specified term.
Okay.
These are basically the gift series of products.
Okay.
And there are many within that. You have got gift lump sum, you have got gift pro, you have got gift long term, and then you have got gift select, which is the latest offering.
Okay.
Right? And all of these serve different kind of purposes. But basically, here what we are doing is, we are providing you life cover, which means if something happens to you, yet the benefits will accrue to the beneficiary. And at the same time, you can choose for how many years you want to have the assured rate of income. There we also have the provision that after your term is over, you can actually get back the principal. So let us say you have opted for 10 pay and then 30 stay after that,
Okay.
and you want the principal back. What it means is, first 10 years, you will continue to pay the premiums. In those 10 years, you are actually also getting a life cover.
Oh, okay.
So it's a complete financial security for the family.
Correct.
After the 10 years have expired, and let us say from 11th year you have opted for income, so you will start getting the income, and you will continue to get the income for the next 30 years. And let us say after 30 years, you continue to live, then you will get the principal amount back, which means whatever you invested in the first 10 years, you will get that entire thing back, which actually you can use beyond the age of 90 years.
So one gets income for 30 years and also gets all the principal amount back.
Right. Yeah. And then when I took those names of gift long-term, gift pro, these are all nomenclatures, but all of these have certain nuances. So a gift select is a product where we start offering incomes early. So even while you are paying, some people will want to have or see some incomes instantly.
Immediately, yeah.
So if one is looking for some instant gratification and also looking for financial security beyond retirement, then Gift Select is a good product.
Okay.
However, there are people who say that, look, right now I'm earning.
Correct.
I don't need any immediate income, but I would want a higher income later on. So then you will go for other gift products like Gift Long Term or Gift Pro. We also have features in these products, both in Gift Pro as well as in GPP Flexi, where you can opt for increasing income.
Okay.
So it is like, for example, my first year annuity or income is, let's say, 1 lakh per year. That 1 lakh per year can become, let's say, 1.05 lakhs second year, and then 1.1 lakhs in the third year, and so forth. So in a way, as you progress in time, the size of the annual income by way of either annuity or guaranteed income keeps going up. And it actually acts as a very good hedge against inflation.
Yeah. I think it's so important, because I think we all have seen, in the beginning we also spoke about, like last 2 decades, right? Okay, how the inflation, has impacted, I would say, the roti kapda makan, okay, of a lot of people. Yeah. So I think what we're saying is it's a good mix of solutions which offer growth, which offer protection, right? And it also offers flexibility for one to choose from.
Yes. Your wealth creation needs are met. Your income needs are met.
Correct.
In case there is any discontinuity whatsoever,
Yeah.
then also we continue to take care of you. And the risk of inflation is also taken care of in case of increasing income products. And at the same time, if there is any risk of interest rates falling abnormally low, that also gets taken care of. So just imagine, there are so many variables in life.
True.
And probably a combination of maybe 2 or 3 solutions from ICICI Prudential Life can take care of all these eventualities.
So in a way, we can say it's truly a foolproof, plan for the future.
Absolutely.
It just covers every aspect, and every, variables, which can play out, okay, in future.
These products have been designed and planned like that. So take care of all these important events that can happen in the life of any individual.
So Manish, when it comes to income phase, right, you spoke about the gift range of solutions, you spoke about the guaranteed, pension plan flexi, right? Other than these, are there any more solutions which the customers can explore?
So I spoke just now about gold pension savings. So just as we have gold pension savings, we also have one more product called gold, and it has an income variant, wherein when you invest with us in gold, what actually happens, there is a income which gets given out to you on an annual basis, and it is normally for a fixed tenure which you are choosing. So it's a very powerful product. It's a fantastic retirement planning tool, and just as we have got other products for different risk profiles, so people having moderate to low risk profile, if they want to invest in a long-term retirement product, I think this is one product they can look at.
And the income is like assured, guaranteed for 99 years.
So whatever we are declaring every year by way of bonus will get guaranteed and payable to them. That is the way it works.
Okay. So good. I think, again, from a customer's point of view, again, there are a mix of solutions, right? Yeah. And now it's up to the customer in terms of, depending on their needs, right, their risk appetite, they can choose what fits in,
Yes,
their requirement.
yes.
Yeah. So Manish, thank you so much for coming today. It was an interesting conversation.
It was my pleasure as well.
Thank you. And I'm sure even the audience enjoyed this conversation, right? Well, coming to retirement, I'm sure you all would have realized that how important it is to plan for retirement. So all it requires is start early, start planning actively, and I'm sure each one of you will have your dream retirement. So once again, thank you for joining us and wish you all a great life ahead. Thank you.